Hi guys, I'm Mr. Bo and welcome back to another Destiny video. Now in today's video we're going to be talking about the House of Wolves, which comes out on May 19th, and I'm going to be talking through how best to prepare for when it does launch. You want to make sure you can get the most out of all your armor and upgrade it as quickly as possible so you can then go ahead, do the Prison of Elders and do really well in the Trials of Osiris because you'll already be that high level with all your armor. So we're going to be talking through the best things to get prepared for the House of Wolves. So the first thing you're going to want to try and get is the Max Glimmer. Now, as you can see here, I haven't got it, but I am working my way getting up to the Max Glimmer, and that will allow you to then buy everything in the expansion. You also want to make sure you have Max Vanguard and Max Crucible. I would say Crucible is sort of more crucial than Vanguard because with the Vanguard marks you can only buy from the Vanguard, but with Crucible you can buy from Crucible and the factions, and all the factions are going to have new armor. So if you want to buy that, you're going to have to make sure you have Crucible marks. Now something else I'm doing is I'm going to try and get all of my factions, including the Cryptarch, Vanguard, Crucible and Dead Orbit, as much as I can up to leveling up, but try not to actually level up. So when the expansion does launch, you can level it up. You can get a package from each of those. They will then give you brand new armor, which you can then level up by doing what I'm going to talk about next, which is bounties. Bounties are going to be crucial for upgrading your armor quickly. So the best way to use bounties to level up is to make sure you have bounties that give you 5,000 XP. Fill all 10 slots up with bounties that will get you 5,000 XP, and then try and complete them all, but just don't hand them in, because you can then hand them in once you've got your new armor, and that will level it up slowly. Now if you want to optimize this for the full potential, then you can do this on 3 characters. Have maxed out bounty slots, then when you put your armor on your character, you hand in all those bounties and get the experience onto that armor. You then put that armor in the vault, put it onto your next character, hand in all those bounties, and you do the same with the third, and you will have that armor maxed out in no time. Now one thing I'm not sure if it's going to work or not, but it's worth trying, is if you have any packages in the Postmaster and you save them until the expansion, you might get new armor out of them. Now I believe with the Dark Below it didn't work like that because it only gave you materials if you'd save them up, but it is worth trying. We're not entirely sure if it will just give you materials, but even if you do just get materials, then you can always go to the speaker and exchange them for Motes of Light or Glimmer, which are going to be really useful. So the last thing I'll talk about, which I think it will be really important to make sure you have a load of these, is exotic shards. When the expansion comes out, you're going to be able to ascend weapons, and if you have a load of exotic shards as well as materials, which you will be able to buy with your Crucible or Vanguard marks, you're going to be able to ascend all your exotic stuff straight away, meaning you will be able to get that new attack damage and defense damage on your armor, and that's going to be really crucial to being a high level as soon as the expansion comes out. So those are just a few tips on how to get prepared. I'm also possibly going to be doing a video in how to prepare for the Trials of Osiris. What are the best weapons to take in? What are the best armors? If you would like to see that, let me know in the comments below. If you guys have any other options or ideas for how you can get prepared for the House of Wolves, put them in the comments below so everyone can see them, and if there are enough of them, then I will do an extra video with more ways to get prepared for the House of Wolves. But these are the ones that I am going to be doing and have started to do. At the time of this recording, I've actually got all my bounty slots filled up with 5,000 XP bounties ready to hand in for when I got that new armor, and I'm slowly working my way to get the Cryptarch leveled up nearly, as well as Dead Orbit, the Vanguard and the Crucible. So I've got 2 weeks to do that, but yeah, let me know in the comments below if you have any more ideas or if you would like to see how to get prepared for the Trials of Osiris. If you guys missed my previous video in which I go over the 4 brand new Crucible PvP maps that are coming out with the House of Wolves expansion, as well as how the Dark Below PvP maps will be free for everyone, then you can click the link on screen or in the description below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm Mr. Bo. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.